because I am a plant mom now. It is time for skincare. I'm gonna give myself like 20 minutes to be on my phone and then I'm putting it away. Hi guys, so I just got back from the grocery store because I want to cook dinner tonight and I needed some ingredients. We got some lettuce, some carrots, ground chicken, and sprouts. So basically I want to make Thai lettuce wraps. That's one of my favorite things to order when I go out, but I've never tried making it myself. And I feel like this would just be a great meal option if I'm good at making it. I also stopped by one of my favorite restaurants because I literally just wanted sauce. Like I got 2 things of this peanut lime like Thai sauce. It's incredible. It's from Fresh, but I felt kind of awkward just buying sauce, so I also got myself a little drink. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Ooh, she's a little chunky. I think we need to... Very interesting. It's good. I feel like I'm just gonna have to get used to it. It's not what I expected. I just started cooking recently, so I feel like I'm still getting the hang of things, but I'm very proud of myself. I feel like I've never like failed at anything like when it comes to cooking. I mean, it always turns out good, so I'm pretty hopeful. Now that the chicken is almost done, I'm gonna take one of the sauces and I'm just gonna put it in here and cook it with the chicken. I feel like I've heard doing this makes it more flavorful. I feel like this is a good thing to do. Oh, hell yeah. God, it looks so good. Okay, I'm scared of getting my shirt dirty, so don't judge me if I'm using this as a bib right now. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm so excited about this meal. I've actually been eating out a lot recently, so it's kind of nice to be eating at home because I will say there's a lot of downsides to dating men, but one of the upsides is that you get a lot of free shit. Like, I'd be getting free meals, free Uber rides, I got free concert tickets, like... Might have a lot of flaws, but I do like when they buy me things. I guess I've also spent a little bit of money because, you know, I feel like if they buy me a meal, maybe I'll get dessert at the next place or something, but for the most part, I am loving life as a single female dating. I personally think that this has been a great financial decision for me. I am no longer buying plane tickets and flying to see one man. Instead, I'm having multiple men pay for all my stuff. Okay, not all my stuff. I get like 3 meals and I'm like so excited about it, but whatever. Also, in case anyone was wondering what is going on with my stuff at Panama Man's house, basically if you're new to my channel, that's a guy that I was seeing for like 5 months, and all of my stuff is at his house in LA because I live between like LA and Canada, and while I'm in Canada, I was keeping my stuff there. But anyways, he wants me to keep it there because he's using it to decorate his spare bedroom, so I think we're just gonna write up like a little contract kind of thing. And yeah, we're on like decent enough terms that I feel like I can just leave it there. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I feel like it was kind of hard to mess up. It's literally just chicken and everything else is like raw, and I bought the sauce, but you know, I will probably make this again. This is pretty good. But I think while I eat this, I'm gonna watch Money Heist. I've been trying to figure out what to watch because I feel like I've watched everything, but Selling Sunset season 4 comes out tomorrow, I think, so I'm very excited about that. But until then, I'm gonna start Money Heist because Adeline will not shut up about it, so I kind of want to see what the hype's about. Okay, I just finished cleaning the kitchen. I finished the episode. It was honestly pretty good. Like, that was a solid first episode. If you guys are looking for something to watch on Netflix, I would recommend that. But I have an Amazon package, and then I also have... Should I just open this first? And I'm bleeding. We love that. Are you not supposed to suck it? I feel like that's bad. So I got a dehumidifier because my skin has been freaking out from the cold weather. I don't know if it's because I came from LA or what, but it has been so dry. My lips have been like crusty, like under here is like really, really dry, so I needed this. I feel like even breathing could just be kind of hard sometimes. We also have some essential oils for it. And here she is. I am very, very excited about this. This was much needed. I just really love the packaging of the essential oils. This color makes me happy. Oh my god, not my blood getting all over it. Anyways, for now, let's open my Amazon package. Okay, so We have just some masks. I wanted to get rainbow ones, so I have like green, blue, pink, purple, yellow, just a bunch because I feel like I'm constantly just re-wearing old crusty masks. So I am happy to have this. I'm gonna set up like a little display by the front door, I think. And then I also just got these clear glue-on nails because I'm reviewing a celebrity nail polish company soon. You guys can try and guess who that is, but I wanted to have this so I can try it a bunch of different colors. The way this looks like a literal crime scene. Like, I really just bled everywhere. So I've decided I'm gonna keep it right here on the desk. Now I just need to fill this up with water. Ooh, okay, she's starting herself. Then I'm just adding this tab right here and putting a couple drops of essential oil on there. And boom, she's perfect. Before I head upstairs for the rest of the night, the last thing I need to do is water my plants because I am a plant mom now. I have some over here, I have one over here. Honestly, I'm not really sure how much to give them, so I kind of just wing it. I've been doing this like once a week. The worst thing you can do is overwater them, so if anything, I give them a little bit less, I'd say. This one is struggling though. I might give this one a little bit more. I also have two upstairs. This one is definitely my favorite. So we're gonna feed her good. We've made it to the point in the night where normally I would start my skincare routine, but I got kind of inspired going through Instagram and Pinterest and I found these photos of girls just like taking bubble baths and drinking wine. So instead of doing my skincare routine before I bath or shower, which day I'm gonna take a bath, I'm just gonna leave it on so I can get some cute photos and then I'll do my skincare routine after. I'm about to get in the bath, which is why I was in a bikini, but I randomly just started cutting my hair and I was like, I should probably be vlogging this because I don't like how it's like uneven, you know? This side's too long. So I'm kind of just gonna go like, not that this is a hair tutorial or anything, but I kind of just cut like little by little. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, we are in the bath. I clearly am feeling very extra tonight, but I'm kind of excited about it. Normally my baths are not this luxurious, but we have wine. I need to do this more often. This actually, like, I'm having a great time. Cheers! I took some bubble bath photos about a year ago, but I feel like I can top them. I feel like they weren't that good and my Instagram game has definitely gotten better since then. So I'm excited to see what I can accomplish today. However, I don't want any straps in the photo, so I'm gonna be taking my top off, which means I gotta like shut off the camera, but I'll update you guys once I have the photos. Oh, also, if you guys are like me and you never knew how to like properly use a claw clip in your hair, I tried this like new tutorial that I found on TikTok and it actually works really, really well. I feel like this is the only technique that has worked for my hair because it's just so thick and everything. So if you guys, you know, want to try it, go for it. I am so happy. Those photos turned out so good. And normally when I take photos, I'll have to do like a few different camera angles, a few different positions. I literally did one camera angle, like one round of photos, and then I looked at them and I was like, I look kind of good. So I didn't even bother taking any more. Like I liked pretty much every single photo I took. So I'm excited. I'm gonna put like one of my favorites on the screen, but if you want to see the rest, you'll have to go to my Instagram at Brianna Renee. Please give me a like. My engagement has not been the best. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it is time for skincare, and I don't think I've ever really gone in depth with my skincare routine because I'm very insecure about my skin and I don't like being on camera with no makeup. I don't even know why I'm doing this right now. I'm breaking out because of a product I'm using, which I'll talk about that, but I just need to get over my fear and let you guys see me without makeup. I actually really love my skincare routine. I feel like it's very therapeutic. I'm mad at myself whenever I don't do it because I do enjoy it. It's just when you're really tired sometimes, the thought of getting up and doing like 4 different steps just seems exhausting. But I am using my micellar water. I heard that this is better to use than makeup wipes. I think Hiram said that, and I trust him, so I am using my micellar water. I also used to use just like normal cotton balls and that was really annoying. Would definitely recommend the bigger pads. My skin right now is like arguably the worst that it's been in a really long time. because like I said, there's a product that I've been using that's been breaking me out, but then I've also been not taking off my makeup every night, like especially when I go out. I'm not one of those girls who will drunkenly do her skincare routine. I'm one of those girls who grabs all the food in my apartment, gets in bed, and then goes to sleep. And my skin is crying because of it. I know you're not supposed to like rub around your eyes, but I don't know how else you're supposed to get the mascara off. I feel like I have to like tug a little bit. So this is my skin right now with no makeup. I'd say the biggest things I'm struggling with is definitely some rosacea. I have some acne on here and then some blackheads. We love it. My current cleanser I'm using is the CeraVe one. I've honestly been using this for like years. I haven't really branched out. I've tried a couple here and there, but I always come back to that one. I will pat my face dry a tiny bit, but I like to keep it damp. And then, this is the product that's been breaking me out. It is my retinol cream from Drunk Elephant. Apparently, like, when you use it, so it's supposed to help with like the rosacea and acne scarring and everything like that, but it can make your skin worse before it gets better, and I've only been using this for like 2 weeks, so I'm currently in the worse category. I've been using this about once or twice a week. I just take a pea-sized amount, add some normal moisturizer in it, and apply that all over my face. Since you're not supposed to put the retinol cream near your eye though, I'll just take a little extra of the normal moisturizer and put that around my eye. And the last step for my skincare routine is this, which was prescribed by my dermatologist. It's called, is it Tactum Pump? I honestly don't even know, but I'll just let you guys read that if you want to. Anyways, I've been using this for years and I feel like it works really, really well for me. So I just dab that, it's not really a spot treatment. You kind of just like, if you have a patch of acne, like you just put it all over the skin around it. And that is my skincare routine. And normally I would brush my teeth right now as well, but I'm still kind of drinking the wine and I kind of want to sip it for the rest of the night, so I'll do that later. So this is the point in the night where I will turn off my lamps, turn on my star projector, and get in bed with a late night snack to scroll on TikTok. I'm currently doing 2 things you're not supposed to be doing, which is eating right before you go to bed and being on your phone. I know both of those things are bad, but some habits die hard, you know, and I'm just being honest. I'm eating a relatively healthy snack though. I swear to God, I've eaten this almost every single day for like the past 6 years. Like my high school friends would make fun of me for this. It is cucumber, radish, and feta. Like I don't know how to live without these items, especially the cucumber. Like I feel like the radish is like an occasional thing, but always cucumber and feta. And then I just decided to add some chips to treat myself. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. Sometimes I would also watch Netflix at this time, but since I already watched some, I feel like I'm just gonna be on my phone, catch up, and then I'm gonna give myself like 20 minutes to be on my phone, and then I'm putting it away. I should set a timer actually. Okay, we've got 20 minutes on the timer. So I finished my snack, my wine, I brushed my teeth, I put my phone away, and now it is time to basically just wind down and get ready for bed. If I have something I want to write about, I will journal. I don't force myself to do this because I want to keep it as something that I want to do, I guess. But I definitely have stuff I want to journal about today. I had a little bit of a realization today that I kind of just want to expand my thoughts on that on paper. Basically, I know I talked about earlier how much I love being single, which there definitely are parts about it that I really like, but I've also been very hard on myself recently. Or I don't even know if it's recently, it might just be like my whole life. Every time a guy like disrespects me or lies to me or in a relationship they cheat or whatever, hide something from you, I've always like had this inner monologue being like, well, if you were the dream girl, they wouldn't do that. If you were like prettier, if you were thinner, if you were more successful, whatever. And like I always have these like voices in my head that make me think that like relationships are for the top 1% and it's just not true. And like literally Madison Beer's been cheated on, Beyonce's been cheated on, like it's literally not true. Like relationships are for everyone, so I don't know why I tell myself that like they wouldn't do that if I was a better version of myself. I don't know why. I feel like a lot of girls can probably relate to this, but when someone makes a mistake, you somehow find a way to blame yourself. It's not my fault when people are Like, it's obviously, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've definitely done my own things that probably aren't great or have hurt a guy's feelings or whatever, but in this case scenario, I'm just talking about when things have been done to me. So I kind of just want to reflect on that and be nice to myself and tell myself that it's not my fault and that, like, I'm worthy of a relationship. I feel like that's like the core issue, is that sometimes I tell myself that I'm not worthy because I'm not pretty enough, or my skin, I have like acne or like whatever, but it doesn't matter. It wouldn't change anything. So I am going to write about that. As I'm writing, I just had another thought that I wanted to share, and it's basically just like, it sucks too when a guy does something shitty to you, but then will treat another girl better. And it's like, what does she have that I don't? And it just gets really confusing, and it like makes you think that you're the issue, but it's nothing about you. It's just that you weren't the right person for them and they weren't the right person for you. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. I don't know. I feel like I've just never felt like I've been enough. I am responsible for how I treat people and not for how they treat me. Okay, I feel like that is enough for today. Now I just need to plan out my week and go to bed. This week's quote is, everything you want is just outside of your comfort zone. Very, very true. Okay, so my 5 most important tasks of the week would be filming 2 videos. I have a photo shoot. I have a TikTok sponsorship that I need to film. I'm filming a Black Friday video and I want to upload it the next day, so I also need to stay up all night editing that. Okay, I would say those are my 4 main tasks, and then for secondary tasks, I just have cleaning the apartment, hanging with Alex, making non-sponsored TikTok content, making thumbnails, going to the gym. Okay, that is everything I'm gonna do in my journals for right now. And that is basically my night routine. I just need to close the blinds and close my eyes. That was very cheesy. Okay, I know this camera quality is probably ass right now, but I just wanted to say good night. Thank you for watching. I hope that maybe something I talked about like resonated with you guys. If it did, be sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, do all the promo-y things. And yeah, I don't know how to end this if I don't know if I say goodbye or goodnight, but I'm just gonna say bye.